Yeah, it's cool for the, yeah, this is, yeah, her voice is dubbed.
Karen, you see, Frosty, since he was made of snow himself, was the fastest belly whopper in the world. And old Professor Hinkle was soon far off distant.
That dude's chin is massive.
And now it was Frosty. Hooks explained the situation to Santa, who, as you know, speaks a fluent Reindeer.
Santa Claus is coming to town would reveal this.
Karen on the hill late.
Kind of funny that Santa Claus here is voiced by Paul Frees, and he voices Burgermeister in you know, the next movie, which we just watched.
I want that hat, and I want it now. Don't you dare touch that. And just what are you going to do about it? If you so much as lay a finger on the brim, I'll never bring you another Christmas present as long as you live. Never? Never. No more trick cards or magic balls or no more anything. Oh, that's not fair. I mean, we evil magicians have to make a living too.
We evil magicians are gonna go me too.
I am very sorry for what I did to Frosty 100 zillion times. And then maybe, just maybe, mind you, you'll find something in your stocking.
Just maybe.
A new hat, maybe? A magical Christmas snow.
I don't know how she's gonna be able to get off that the, the top of the house.
I'll never be able to forget that big snowstorm a couple of years ago. The weather closed in and, well, you might not believe it, but the world almost missed Christmas. Oh, excuse me. Call me Sam. What's the matter?
Sam,
Have you ever seen a talking snowman before?
Yeah, I just watched it like a few minutes ago.
Around here, isn't it? Here's where we grew up. Nice place to live, you know. Christmas seals. Of course, the number one citizens up here are the Clauses, Santa and the Missus. They live right over there. First castle on the left.
In fact,
Matter of fact, the only castle on the left.
What's on the right?
Papa, you haven't touched the morsel. I'll have to take this to tin. Eat.
I'm busy, Mama. It's almost Christmas.
Whoever heard of a skinny Santa?
You're kind of a bitch when you're hungry.
Eat.
As we'd find out in the Rudolph and Frosty crossover, this is all thanks to Lady Borealis. Yeah, that's totally something they came up with. It's totally something they planned out, right?
How can you overlook that? His beak blinks like a blinking beacon. Well, daughter, where's the new member of the family?
What is it, girl? What is it, girl? I know, it's crazy, right?
Taught Rudolph all the ins and outs of being a reindeer, how to get food, how to fight off enemies, things like that. But most important of all, he taught his son to beware of the abominable snow monster of the north. He's mean, he's nasty, and he hates everything to do with Christmas.
Yeah, I think that's probably a problem Santa should probably deal with. This is weird, like his voice kind of changes, like the head elf. He goes from his, see? It's weird. That is really weird.
It's for Santa.
For Santa.
And a two,
And a tree. Man, Santa's kind of a jerk in this special.
It's beautiful.
Oh, here comes the meme.
Now, this won't hurt a bit.
Why weren't you at elf practice?
Just thought I found a way to fit in.
You'll never fit in. Now you come to elf practice and learn how to wiggle your ears and chuckle warmly and go hee hee and ho ho and important stuff like that. A dentist. Good grief.
Jesus, you don't have to be a dick about it.
Hey, what do you know? One of them likes ya.
Yeah, Fireball? You really think so?
Man, Fireman. And Fireball, man, he ain't loyal. All right, mister.
My name is Emmett. And even though I'm your instructor, I want to be your pal, right?
Well, he ain't gonna be your pal later.
Is to make bucks.
Oh, Nita. Hurry one of them.
Not you. You better go home with your folks. From now on, Dave, we won't let Rudolph join any reindeer games.
Right now, he's just being a dick. You know, this is a cool song, but it doesn't really add anything to this movie. On every Christmas tree.
What's a Christmas tree without tinsel and pretty silver and gold decorations? Can't really call it a Christmas tree now, can you? And think of all the fun and joy that would be lost on Christmas morning if all the young folks didn't get to see that sparkling, happy tree. Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Yeah, this song really does come out of nowhere.
To do was to go out and look for his little buck. Mrs. Donner wanted to go along, naturally, but Donner said, "No, this is man's work.
Yeah, there's some.
You eat what you like, I'll eat what I like."
This guy has no indoor voice. I'm surprised, you guys taking this pretty, okay. Like, he's talking reindeer and, like, an elf and inanimate toys. Yeah, some of these toys, I honestly feel like you could just fix them. It probably wouldn't. I think these could be easily repaired. Yeah, I don't get how some. Yeah, I feel like these could just be easily fixed. Again, Yukon is kind of taking this pretty well. Well, this despite being a talking line.
No, that could not be possible. This island is for toys alone. How do you like that? Even among misfits, you're misfits. Unlike playthings, a living creature cannot hide himself on an island. But
I don't know. Can he just bring them to Santa? I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me.
yes, when someday you return to Christmas Town, would you tell Santa about our homeless toys? I'm sure he could find little boys and girls who would be happy with
I
them.
don't know. If someone could explain that, that'd be cool. It's later he claims that they they found, but I don't really remember But you don't see them bounce. You would think they would see it. But yeah, fun fact about this scene. This originally wasn't in like the original airing because but then people complained about it, and then they added the scene in later like a later like cut of this, so or airing of it. So now this is what we see every Christmas.